Hello there. Blessed greetings, everyone. This is Pastor Vince, and welcome to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, the voice of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. It is Monday, April 22nd. So glad that you're still with us here on the podcast. In case you've been wondering, where have we been over the past week or so? We have not been giving you our regularly scheduled programming over the past week. Well, friends, basically some personal matters came up that we needed to deal with, and it was an unplanned break. So we were able to take care of those personal matters, but it was enough to throw us off, and we needed to recuperate and things of that nature. So it was an unplanned break. Normally I would get on and say, hey, we're taking a break from this time to this time. If you've been with us for some time, you'll remember that we used to do something called Ministry Wellness Week. We haven't done a Ministry Wellness Week. As a matter of fact, I guess last week would have been an unofficial Ministry Wellness Week. It was an unplanned Ministry Wellness Week. And for those of you who are brand new to the podcast, we welcome you. Those of you who have joined us over the past few days, the past few weeks, over the past month, welcome, welcome, welcome. Normally, we would let you know in advance, hey, we'll be on Ministry Wellness Week from this time to this time. Usually we take off an entire week. We unplug from ministry. We don't bring any regularly scheduled programming or anything of that nature. But like I said, last week was an unplanned Ministry Wellness Week. So we took care of what we needed to take care of. It threw us off enough to where we just went ahead and just took the break to recuperate and to come back this week to get back on schedule. So yeah, that's what was going on last week. We're still active on Facebook. So in case you are not plugged in anywhere else other than whatever platform you're listening to us on, please know that we're also on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. Simply look for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast on Facebook. We try to keep up the Facebook page as much as possible as well. There's so much going on. We're trying to stay connected with you all as much as possible. So even if we don't bring you our regularly scheduled audio programming here on whatever platform you're listening on, whether it's YouTube or Spotify or iHeart, wherever you're listening from or whatever you're listening to us on, you can also stay connected with us on Facebook. Recently, we've tapped into an app called, CapCut. I think it's called CapCut. It's been around for some time, For those of you who are very tech savvy when it comes to TikTok and things of that nature, we've recently tapped into CapCut. And so we're going to be bringing you some video shorts. As a matter of fact, we've already uploaded some video shorts over the past few days on our YouTube channel. So we're going to, dig deeper into that and just, add some more life to this ministry. Yes, we have the audio programming, we have our daily and weekly programs, but we want to spice it up a little bit. So between the audio programming, we want to bring more video. And again, you can catch more video between our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. So much going on, so many things that we would like to do moving forward. But I just wanted to just jump on for a few minutes to let you know where we've been over the past week, what's been going on, to let you know that we're still here. We're still thinking about you all. We still love you all. And we're just so glad that you're still plugged in with us. You haven't left us. Because you haven't heard from us over the past week that you were like, well, let me just, unlike this channel. Let me just leave them or whatever. But we're glad that you are still with us. And I wanted to spend these few minutes to let you know that we're still here. So by God's grace, we'll be back later this week, back to our regularly scheduled programming. And again, just a reminder, next week, which would be May 1st, Wednesday, May 1st, through Sabbath, May 4th. I'm looking at the calendar. My eyes are blurry here. I need to put my glasses on. Wednesday, May 1st, through Sabbath, May 4th, we will not have our regularly scheduled programming. I will be out of town those 4 days. We will be back on Monday, May 6th. All right? So just mark your calendars. That is a planned 4 days off. Usually, we let you know in advance, hey, we're going to be off. Last week was unplanned, and next week will be planned. So we try to keep you in the loop. Again, we're always thinking about you, and we love you all, and we thank you for your support. So that's all I wanted to let you know, friends. Basically, that we're still here. Wanted to let you know what was going on over the past week or so, and that by God's grace, we'll be back on schedule later this week. Thank you so much for your support. Continue listening to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. Again, we are the voice of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries, and furthermore, we are a global outreach ministry of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries, where the motto is, we are outreach driven. This is Pastor Vince Wilson, your host. Stay blessed. May the Lord be with you, and continue to listen to our other programming. We've got plenty for you to listen to. Even if we don't bring you a brand new episode, there's still episodes going back to when we started back in 2021. This podcast, in case you didn't know, especially if you're brand new and you're just joining us, this podcast, we've been in place since January of 2021. So there's plenty of programming. There's plenty of episodes for you to listen to going way back to when we started in January of 2021. So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've just recently joined, thank you so much for staying there with us, staying here with us, staying plugged in after all this time. Be blessed.